All right. Hello and welcome. Happy Monday. Welcome to a new grinding stream. Yesterday, it didn't go too well. I was just so out of it. But today, I climbed back a little bit when I was playing off stream. And I hope to keep that momentum going. We're at a very good rank now. I'm very happy about it. Yeah, Demon Hunter is doing what it's supposed to. By now, I think you all know what the deck is all about. So yeah, let's just jump into it and just start grinding. Grind all night until we hit a good rank. That's the dream. All right. So, my deck tracker. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. I had a good run. This was against a Miracle Rogue, which is super hard to beat. And this was a Miracle Priest, which is also super hard to beat. Anything with the word Miracle is kind of hard. This was actually against a Miracle Rogue, but I just barely made it. Very happy about that. All right, let's get going. So, probably a... This is probably a imp block, which is then Fell Barrage is super good to keep. But I'm just keeping in mind that his hero power isn't golden. Sometimes when people are playing aggro, they don't have golden hero power in these ranks. But still, I think this might be a rogue. So let's see if he has 40 HP. Okay, so it was an actual imp block, probably. But it's a good thing that we picked up this extinction. Like it's good to keep the barrage still, or like if you throw it away, it's all right because we always have the relic extinction, and I just want to get rid of them right away. Just clear all the imps as quickly as possible. Reason why is because they can use the imps as like super good fuel for drawing, and they could go off with like a big draw right now, and if he just taps, then we're super happy. Cultist doesn't really make us as happy, but we have a good way of contesting it with phantasms. And then we curve into school teacher. Actually, a really good pull here is what's it called? Predation. Yeah, I think he's going. Hertress is good too, but I mean it's gonna be hard to stop this. If we punch, we could remove 3 imps, which is actually a lot. So we could draw with Chaos Strike and go Demon Claws, or we could try to find AoE. He might go off with some draw himself here. This isn't good. I think he's gonna make a super huge minion next turn. These aren't as good right now because he can just use his AoE to blow them up. Disposal of evidence, I don't think it's like ever really good because we don't want to throw back stuff in our deck because we want to keep the deck as small as possible. So I took Sigil of Summoning anyways. Like we can use it as refill, and it's also pretty good like if we use all of our resources and then we pull Cymox, it's good to kind of just get that get a couple of bodies in the grave. And if he trades, we're also super happy. Yeah, you never want to do this. Good. Woo! As soon we have Kurtras. I really want to play Chaos Strike, and this is probably Satino. Like, it doesn't really clear, but drawing 1 is good here. Removing this is good. He might explode with some imps. He could go with a farm pretty soon, but I still think we do this. And then we take the face shot, I think. The warning shot for our Jace. And there's a big possibility to go Dimensions next turn if we don't have to kind of go fast. Obviously, Kurtrus is a good play to get rid of some imps. I do have a feeling that he might have a Rafam, which is indeed a little bit scary. In this... yeah, probably Kurtrus here. It's gonna have 1 imp left. This comes back on his Rafam turn. How many imps have I killed? Enough for Rafam to be super strong, right? So I guess there's no going back on that. We could try to find like AoE. There is one thing that deals 1 damage to everything, which is quite good. But maybe Kurtrus... I think Kurtrus is good. Gives me a little armor, buys me a little time. And these will still be on the board, which is good. And then we hope that he doesn't have Rafam. They don't always have it, but I feel like the way this guy has been playing, it almost like baited me into I mean, Silag is always good to just kind of pop down. How do I want to do this? Bum bum. This removes 1 imp. I think it's better to remove 2 imps, to be honest. But this is so much punching power. We could try to find AoE from this. Maybe that's just better. I mean, if I get... Oh, it's... This could remove 1 or 2 imps, but I don't think it will. I don't think I have the aim to make it happen, so I think we go Venomous Scorpion here. But that might also lose us the game. In reflexes. Well, I wanted that for last turn. I mean, Chaos Leech is good. It removes 1. 4, 5. We can remove the big one, I guess. Get rid of this. Pop this down. It's still gonna be a lot of damage, but maybe we can kind of retaliate and punch back. I hope so. And then hopefully we draw a Relic Vault, and then we can remove the entire board. It's a good thing that this guy trades as much as he does, so the pressure isn't really on as much as it usually is, right? Woo! But this is a lot of damage. I think we have to go off with the Vault next turn. I mean, Zillag is a fine play. Predation. I think we have to go for dimensions here. But it isn't doing as much as I wanted to. Maybe we just go Phantasms. I think he's gonna give me a little something with the Abyssal Wave. What do I do first? I think I go Dimensions first. But if I get screwed, I'll get Omega screwed. I mean, maybe it's just Zillag, right? And hope I survive. But it's looking bleak. Rafam is a hard... Like, it's hard to counter him. Okay, at least we got one of the big minions out. But I mean, this thing. He might do a full board clear. So this will damage me for 2. Next thing will damage me for 3. That's 5. He punches bomb, bomb, and then goes like this. Okay, so the Grimoire comes down, removes almost all of my board. I really want to get the dimensions and then win by a miracle. That's my dream. That's what I'm working for. Yikes. I mean, he has another curse now. We know that. It's never landing on this, right? Okay, good for me. There we go. Alacrity, the worst pull. Cymox, the thing is, Cymox almost would almost save me. There's the vault. Yeah, we didn't get there. Almost. Ugh. I mean, the Warlock matchup is fun, but only when you win. But Rafam is hard. I think actually, like, if I'm ever playing Warlock again, I'm definitely gonna keep Rafam, I think, against the Demon Hunter, because they're so slow. So they're kind of gonna let you develop a little bit. They're gonna let you get there. It's a very low pressure matchup for them. All right. Demon Hunter against Demon Hunter. Whoever draws this on turn 5 wins. So we want to throw one of the vaults. This is very good. We have to figure out if this guy is actually a Demon Hunter. And the way we do that is if he has 40 HP or not. The thing is, if he is aggro, we really want to keep the extinction. If he is the same as us, playing this on turn 1 isn't that bad. But I think what we want to do is we want to hold the extinction, Relic Vault, and kind of no matter what happens, we're gonna pop this on turn 3 and maybe go for extinctions. Okay, so it's Rogue. And we curve into like the best possible card. Perfect. I mean, it could be non-fell Demon Hunter. Non-fell Relic Demon Hunter, but I don't think so. I haven't seen one of them in ages. I've seen some different versions of this deck, but I don't think they're it. Right, so we go Vault, and then on turn 3 we're gonna pop this extinction, even if he doesn't have minions. That's what I thought I wanted to do, but now we can do it with the Phantasms instead. Big problem with Rogue. The Gravedigger. They can throw back my cards. Most annoying. Interesting, another Vault. That's actually really good. If he develops next turn, like a couple of minions or one strong minion, we go Vault again, and then we double tap this. And then on turn 5, we're gonna get like a super reduction. And the super reduction is what we always go for. Bone Spike, yeah. I've seen this before. Sunwell. Alright, now the extinction isn't as good now, right? Now we don't have to extinction. I think maybe into a more annoying board. I mean, they can discover big taunts and stuff, so I think holding the extinction is probably the correct play. But we have to spend a little mana next turn, and we could do it with Predation. It's gonna be like... It's gonna be very dependent on how we top deck now. Fell Barrage Predation. That's not bad. It's a lot of damage, but it's not the ideal turn. I wish he would have played something. We could have just done this to get 5 reduction for the next card and then 6 reduction for the other one. Maybe that would have been the best, but I'm playing a little... Like, we have to be a little cautious too, though. I'm a coward. That's what I'm trying to say. Next turn we pop this and then we're gonna see what happens. Like, Dimensions on 5 is always good. But getting it off with the super discount is obviously like incredibly good. I wish I had the coin. 9, I mean, we could take 9 in the face. Fiend can come back a lot though. We have to go for the dimensions here. Oh, that's super good. That's also super good. Because now he has to do something about this, like a Bone Spike. But the thing is, we can prevent him from potentially playing the Bone Spike. Has to be Predation here, since we already have so much draw. And we're gonna get a couple of free Nagas. We just punch here. Hopefully we can do this, right? And maybe we can keep him from just kind of playing spells, right? Because we played the Meltranics. It was actually a really good top deck. Because he gets the tooth in the right spot. No! What I think I want to do now is I think I want to go off with this. And then if I have to trade, then trades will be made. And then I will go Relic Vault into Dimensions, right? 4 or 5. We can afford it. We always trade like this to make sure that this hits. We could just go Zillag. That's not bad. But I mean, it's way better to draw a little bit here, right? Maybe we could pair this with an Okani. That's an Okani. Maybe we just pair this board with Okani then. Wow. Let's make the 8/8s. This is huge. And yeah, like he can't Scabs next turn. He has a lot of spells, but maybe this is it. Maybe this is the play, I think. And then we want to counter a spell. He could probably, if he has a board clear, he could probably toss it out now. But that's fine. Maybe we just put Fury in the Jace pool since we have so little cards left, right? We only have 12. We're probably gonna find Jace soon. And we have Chaos Strikes and stuff, which are going to cycle. And we can find draw from this too. Just try to play a big, big board clear. So it's a good thing that we got such a big board before turn 8. Because on turn 7, 8-ish, that's when... I think we just kill him here, right? That's when they just Scabs us and everything back to the hand. What a bounce back from the last game. We like that. Uber suppression. Perfect. And we're getting like... I've played this deck for, let's see, a lot of games. More than 200. We're getting there. Almost 230. I like it. It's a lot of fun. I actually don't get tired of this deck for some reason. It feels like a good like... It's hard to explain how this deck feels. It's almost like a combo deck, but it's not really, not quite there. It's just a weird deck. Which I like. It's very refreshing to play. How are you? Good evening. Alright, man. Thank you so much. Dude, I appreciate you popping in and wishing me luck. Dude, have a good night. Always nice to have you here, man. We gotta take our Quest Rogue Mirror soon again. Before we get the Death Knights. Right, we keep the relics. I played against this guy before, but he was way higher rating back then. This guy has gone on a big winning streak. So it's probably Miracle Priest, which is very, very scary. Extinctions are key. I think we really want to be... we really want to keep both of them and maybe find like another extinction from the Venomous Scorpid. Okay, let's just draw. Hope to find... Dimensions is good though. With this hand, it's super good. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Alright, this guy's digging for combo pieces. Let's just go with the Phantasms, I think. Then maybe we can curve into something with the Scorpid. So, Phantasms are a little bit scary here. The reason why the Phantasms aren't super good in this matchup is when they decide to pop off, they're just gonna give them extra HP for their minions. So, I don't want to keep my board too big. But I kind of want to juice up my stuff, right? So let's do this. I don't want to keep my board too big into playing 1 million minions. And I think, like, we haven't seen any Handmaidens. And we haven't seen any, like, what's it called? Switcheroos, right? So I don't think he will pop off now. Or he might just have a naughty hand. There's one switcheroo. So I actually want to get rid of these if I could. Okay, so he gets rid of them. He's dumping cards. It's good for me. Lady Cethino. So, I'm just gonna draw with this to power up these. And hopefully we'll find a vault. Okay. I'm just kind of playing fast. I'm not looking for super value here. This is experimental, but keeping these extinctions might be good. Might be good. And getting a Venom... I think this might be a pop-up turn, right? So maybe we go Venomous... Maybe we don't go Venomous Scorpion. Maybe it's too late. Because I think he's going off now, right? He has 2 more minions. And he has a lot of targets. Interesting. Maybe... If he doesn't go off, I can actually clear a lot, which is good. Like, I can clear a lot of my own minions. But I mean, there's a chance that he just makes the taunt now. We really, really, really want to draw Vault here. Yeah, he goes for Boon of the Ascended already. This guy's good, man. He's super good. He pops off... Whoa. Wait. How did that... Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. I don't think we're clearing this anytime soon. We didn't get the vault. Play this, see what we get. 10 refluxes. I don't think it's gonna be it. 3. Getting this down is exactly the same as... Yeah. I think we big time lost this. I don't know. Oh, and it hits the bad one. That's good. Oh no. I mean, hit this once. Good. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted like silence or something. I think it's gonna make them even beefier. Yeah. He picked up one of them. The like super cheap one of these. He picked it up with Illuminate, I think. Like, how is it just 0 mana? I've never seen anybody pop off this early and this hard without a Radiant Elemental. Very respectable. But we can find 2 more extinctions. If we're super lucky. What does this do? 4, 8, 12, 14. This keeps me alive. I think, right? Or am I crazy? Oh no, it doesn't. Wait, it doesn't, right? Yes, it does. It big time does. Maybe. We found some removal. Which is good. But if the other bless comes down, he's just gonna need to heal this and bless it up. Identity Thief, I think Predation kills me, right? But he can't play it? Yes, he can, because it's 2 of these. Only costs 1. If he got the Predation, he wins. If he got like a Fury, he wins. I don't know, this is an interesting game. Ah, and the barrage, the perfect, the clean. I mean, if he didn't get it, then I think we would have had him. If we didn't get him, or if he didn't get it, I think we would have had him. Maybe. In another universe. If you guys believe in multiverses, man, there's one where we're super happy now. Where you just pulled like Jace and Cymox. Just saw legendaries and picked them. Oh no! Dude, 1k is disgusting right now with the combo decks. So, it seems like, yeah, we just full keep here. Like, extinctions might not be that good. If we play... I don't think we keep extinctions in this one. if we keep Extinctions, we play it on turn 1, right? And they also get the coin? Ugh! So, sometimes, it's gonna be Rogue Stone. Wait, this guy has 40 HP. Maybe we should have kept Extinctions. Like, usually, like, if there are a lot of flurry rogues on ladder, which is, you know, you make like a big knife on turn 4, you want to counter it by playing Blessed Priest. But the problem is, when there is this, like, rogue and Blessed Priest war going on, being the Demon Hunter in the middle is not a good thing, because you get, like, Omega countered by both of them. Because we don't have to curve out here. In fact, we can't really curve out here, which is good for me, I suppose. So we just punch. But I think it's gonna be the good secret. No, okay, so it's the draw secret. Question is, can we play around it all game long? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to give him the cards now. Unless we pull something like a Relic Vault. If we pull the Relic Vault, it's gonna be amazing. But I think we might have to give him the cards here. Like, it seems like he had a pretty slow start. Yikes! Okay, at least we will just get our Cymox soon. But I like to play around Double Cross, but I don't think you always do. We can play this on turn 4, I guess. We can try to juice up the secrets more. So this... It's a good thing that this is 2 minions as well. So we're gonna get the Infuse on Cymox, which is really good. Trades to Cutlass, man. I feel like this guy has something big. I feel like a Tyrion is coming down. If he has the Tyrion, it's coming down, I think, actually next turn. What else can I do? I don't think I want to play Okani yet. I think it's too slow. Let's just juice this up. Go like this. We save this. I feel like this guy is like defensive gamer. I feel like this is a rogue that picks value. So getting the value out of Furies and stuff is super important. No. Tiny Toys, that's fine. We can beat this. That's a really good Tiny Toys. My god. I've seen it before. The high roll rogue. I've seen it a million times. This thing is such a problem. So, which are the actual good cards? This. We can do a full clear, but he's getting the 5/8. But I mean, I guess it's not that bad, right? So this is a 4/4. This is not really a difference between a 5/5 or a 5/8 and a 4/4. I mean, we have some removal and stuff, so that's fine. Problem is, we kind of... I think we have to wait out his... Actually, no. If he scabs this, we're all actually kind of happy, right? Unless our hand is too big. If we can play Jace before we think he's gonna scabs, maybe that's the play. I don't know. This is a defensive gamer indeed. But this is 4/5, only has 3 left. We can just kill it with a Fury. But that's gonna mean that this deals 10 to us, which is a lot. Might even go harder. This wasn't the Sunwell rogue, no. There's so many rogues. I think, let's check. 30% rogue, just about, right? It's a lot of rogues. Alright. Playing something big. Ah, Tyrion! I Omega called it. I knew. I felt it. This guy is a Tyrion gamer. Oh! This isn't it. 2, 5, 8. Yikes. Turn 7, we're not doing anything. Jesus, man. Tyrion is gonna deal some damage. Oh, he got me with the double cross too. I got flustered, frustrated, a little angry. Ah, we're barely there. The high roll games, man. Those are the games that get you. I mean, we Omega have to top deck something. Like, if you don't get the Relic Vault, you gotta struggle. I mean, we get 2 cards now. Has to be something good. Chaos Strike. I mean, hopefully this isn't objection. Oh my god, hope it is an objection, but we have to go for it. Flanking Manure. Oh, such a shame. Okay. We don't necessarily have to die here. Yes, we do. Like 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 10, right? He just need 1 tooth, and I'm dead. So right now we're alive on 1 HP. But I think he has the tooth. There it is. Ew! Get me out of here. I just felt that Tyrion, man. Felt it. Like usually, like that's usually the case. If they don't play their death rattle right away, it's gonna be Tyrion or Mountain Bear. 100% of the time. 100%. Maybe I'm not drawing. Maybe I'm not just drawing my vault right now. It can be frustrating sometimes how much, like, how dependent you are on getting, like, the perfect hand with this. Because if you get, like, yeah, a couple of Furies and, like, a Chaos Strike, you're not getting there. But the thing is, the mulligan is very narrow, but there are a lot of cards that you're fine with keeping. But you always want the vault. Like, the vault is the card for you. What's up, Elias? Yeah, I'm only streaming on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, man. I haven't seen you around here before. What's poppin'? You excited about the new expansion? Or are you a Relic Demon Hunter enjoyer? Alright, I think we just go Chaos Strike. Maybe we go Barrage. I don't know. Depends on what he does with the coin. I think he's going like, he's going double imp next turn, I think. We could set it up so we take... It's a little awkward. We could go Fury and Demon Claws. That might be better, but that won't draw us a card, right? So... maybe we just do this. I want to draw, but I'm not feeling it. It's all good. Watching a lot of your videos before. Oh, okay, okay. Dude, I think the next expansion is the way to go, man. It looks super exciting. Not just because of the Death Knights. Or because of the Death Knight class. But also because of just kind of the card quality of the other classes. I'm actually like, I'm kind of super hyped for Death Knight because it's new. But the cards on Paladin actually looks more interesting, I think. This is a good barrage, right? The good thing about the barrage here is that it just clears the imps, right? So I want to do it so he doesn't draw. But I also feel like this is a big Rafam game. But yeah, man, I'm big chilling. Did you just get bored of the game, or why did you quit? I mean, it's always like that with games, right? You just kind of bob and weave out. Then you just play them when you feel like it. But I feel like next expansion is gonna be a good starting point. So I need to hit my Fell Barrage first. This is very like sticky. I could go Phantasms and try to go off with the Dimensions. But I mean, this draws me a card. Beltranix won't do anything. Bit like this, and he gets 2 imps, so this will probably represent some draws for him. But I mean, if we just kind of find something, we're gonna be in a good spot. Maybe we just go Dimensions. I don't know. A lot of WoW. Okay. Dude, I'm also playing a little bit of WoW. I'm gonna play the new expansion when it comes out. A lot of good games out right now are like kind of on their way. Everybody's just aiming for that sweet, sweet Christmas release. Okay, so he had a slow turn, but I'm super scared of what he has in the hand. Venomous Scorpid. The draw might be it, right? But it's so bad. I don't have a curve here. I could just go Scorpid. Probably killing the Scorpid with Drag Below, right? Juice up and punch. Like, we don't have a good play, but this might be it. But we're also like super low. And then we might have to go for Dimensions next turn. I really don't wanna, but we need to get some resources, man. I haven't seen a Relic Vault in days. But I mean, I feel like Blizzard are really like, they're going wild with their games now. A new class in WoW. New class in Hearthstone. Everything is new. Sounds good, man. I don't think I'm dead next turn. Unless he has Rafam. That's really decent. I think we might be dead, right? Depending on how many imps he has. At least we got some healing out. I mean, next WoW expansion, I'm not gonna play the new class in WoW though. Not the Drakthir. Whatever it's called. Drakthir, I think, yeah. They look pretty cool. Oh, there he is, the Rafam. And it's for 1 million. I mean, we can't even survive with anything. Oh, it's so close. But I mean, we still wouldn't have had him, right? Let's just pretend. I am a warrior player, which I never play in Hearthstone, which is kind of funny. I like warrior. That's I have played warrior for a couple of years, but it's weird. Like, I think I've played the game for like since vanilla. So I played priest for the first years when I was a kid. Then I moved over to Death Knight in Cataclysm, and then in Legion I switched to warrior, and I've played warrior ever since. Arms in arena. That's the good stuff. What are you playing? Man, we're like, the ladder is so aggressive right now. We're just fighting. No! Don't do me like this. Maybe it's a quest priest? Fury arms, or are you tank? I play arms in arena, but I play Fury just kind of when I'm out doing transmog stuff, or when I'm leveling, and then of course when I have to tank, I'll tank like some LFR and like Mythic Plus, but I don't really like PvE. Let's start with Demon Hunter. Nice. Like Demon Hunter in WoW? They're super cool. I actually have one ready. I was thinking about re-rolling this expansion. And the classes that I'm looking at are Demon Hunter and like Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, let's just get this Murkwater Scribe out. It is a little risky to just throw it out like that, but now we have a good dimensions on turn 5, and we can hopefully clear something with Barrage next turn. Very fun this season. Yeah. I mean, they were a little underwhelming when they came out, I think. But I like them. I really like, in WoW, I really like quality of life classes, you know, they can run fast, they can do like non-content, like transmog and mount runs and stuff, super quickly. That's why I like Warrior a lot. I really like that Demon Hunter has Glide. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like when they released Demon Hunter, I was like, how can they make such an awesome mobility class and leave the rest of us? So I actually got engineering when they released Demon Hunter, just to have like the glider. I could play with all the other Demon Hunters. Hope to see me win in Hearthstone right now. Well, honestly, if the ladder is looking like this, it's not gonna happen. So this is kind of fine against Thief Rogue, which is most of the field, but right now we're just playing against the hyper aggressive stuff. So I love the movement, yeah. So next turn we can go off with the dimensions, but I think it might be too late by then. A lot of damage. Just punch. Alright. Get me there. Zethino is super good. Now give me the predations. Barrage is fine. Okay. We can kind of slow him down a little bit at least. Hit this. You never hit it. It's too bad that I can't kill this. I think Chaos Strike has to be it for the draw. But I mean, we're always going Kurtrus next turn, I think. And I'm just gonna swing in here to reduce the health of it. So if he blesses it, it's gonna be weaker. At least we try. We attempt to make it weaker. I mean, Silag was a pretty bad draw, I think. Because we're never like landing on it. Like we're never gonna snipe the right target, I feel. I mean, maybe if he can't clear this. I mean, or if he clears it, right? If he just clears it with a minion, then it might be good. Kurtrus isn't really getting us there either. No. Because we have to sink everything into this big card. I think he's always taking the punch here in face. The 6. I mean, we just play this, then we probably die, right? Yeah. There's no way past this. And we know that he has the wigs, right? Like, we're always making it to turn 7, but never turn 8. And we always sit on these cards, which isn't good at all. Chaos Strike isn't really doing anything. The thing is, this gets so much value from him just weaving Nagas. And everything is free with the Radiant Elemental. So I would be super surprised if he couldn't hit 15 here. He already has 7, 8 on board. 8, 1 buff equals 2 damage. So that's 10. And he probably has 2, right? That's 12. 1 Naga. I think he needs to play 2 Nagas to kill me. Maybe he can't get it. And we can't play Cymox yet even. So I don't know. Oh, that's 2 damage. Pelagos. Okay, he just kills me then. Yeah. This is enough. Let's get out. Oh, feels bad, man. I think I just got 1 win for the night. Just ending my win streak. All right. Let's get it. Let's get the last one. Let's get the last one. I'm a big dreamer. Right. We want to see extinctions, dimensions, and vault. I could do it. Thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate it, man. All right. It's a warlock, man. Yeah. This tonight isn't a demon hunter night. I mean, this is probably a rogue, right? Because he doesn't have the golden, but I've been tricked before. But I mean, the vault isn't showing up in my hand tonight, so... Man, I was so happy that I climbed back to 800. I just started the stream and then went downhill from there. And that's how you build some suspense for the stream. Alright, we just take the swing. Man, I really need to get a vault this game. And this isn't a rogue either, it is a warlock. Which is super not good for us. That's a dimensions, which is good. But we can't do anything against this. So the thing is, the vault, it's like a minion that your opponent can't interact with. Oh my god, this song. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it's this, right? You can click it twice. Or you can click it once and then you have to wait. There's a cooldown for 1 turn. Then you can do it again. It makes all of my relics cast twice. So what you want to do is you want to play as many relics as you can until turn 5. And then you want to click the vault. And go dimensions and draw 4 cards that are like super discounted. And that's kind of how you win. So the deck doesn't really remove or anything. You kind of just ramp up your relics throughout the game. Just to get that big blast, right? It's a pretty good deck. But it's very, very bad against aggro. It's very, very bad against aggro. And it's not really good to play this if you don't pop the vault, right? We kind of have to go school teacher here. We don't have time to go off with the vault, which is kind of annoying. Or like we don't have time to go off with the dimensions next turn because this thing is just getting bigger and bigger. But usually like we do pretty well against warlocks. Like we're doing fine. Like we can at least fight them. But like we've gotten hit hit by 11 on turn 4. There's like no stopping it. And oh sorry. Hit by 21 on turn 4. There's really no stopping this. Alright. Oh! Hurts my heart. I mean, what can we even do? Like, if we get topple, we're not gonna get anything. Could healing get us there? Healing for 3. Yeah, we could survive this. 2, it's a little bit too low. That's the problem. Yeah. We're always dead here. I think. No, not necessarily, right? We're not necessarily dead, I think. 1 needs to hit this. No, 2 needs to hit this. Oh! Never have I ever. Wait, and then these are 6 plus 2 for each other imp. So that's 1, right? 6, 7. He needs 2 more. Okay. That just kills me. All right, no. I'm doing one more. I can't get like steamrolled. One last. I can't stop it like that. We can't get Omega high rolled. But this is like, tonight is like a rogue and let's get a win. I mean, I don't even remember what it feels like, man. Okay, we got the vault. That's a good start. Now we just have to find the relics. I wonder if this is an actual paladin. It's been a while. If it is a paladin, it's gonna be a long game. This is like close to the perfect start. Now we just need to find that dimensions and we're like super good. Okay, still might be a rogue. We have to if he plays the secrets, I think we have to play around we have to play around his draw a lot. But I mean, we've been getting wrecked all night, but I kind of knew that it was coming. Like, this is how the wins look now, but we just came off like a pretty good like winning streak, like this. Woo! But it always goes full circle. Okay, so it's an actual paladin. I think we can just play the relic now, and then we always want to go off with the phantasms. We click the relic, or we click the vault. We go off with the phantasms. This is hand buff. Interesting. And then we hope to get our dimensions. That's interesting. Do it like this. Next turn we might actually go vault together with the extinctions for like an omega big pop-off, but then we're gonna have to find the dimensions. I think it might be better to go Fell Barrage. I wonder if this guy runs the Jailer. We could trade. I mean, we could just barrage, trade. Trade. He trades. Then I guess we just barrage, I suppose. Maybe place a 1/1. So he doesn't care about the hand buffing. Oh my. Okay. Man, I wish I had my dimensions here. Or draw of any kind. It sucks that we don't curve out here, but it's alright, I think. Maybe we'll put down the vault, but I don't want to have too big of a board. Okay, that's good because it's slow. And if we get our dimensions, I'm gonna be super happy. That's like the dream. But I think, yeah, Scorpid or something, like to discover... Oh no. Just to get something in my hand is good here. Do we ever go off with Extinction here? I think we have to. I think Coordinated Strikes might be the best. And we could take this trade. Actually, we could trade like this. And just protect my board. Having the Scorpid is huge. This is gonna prevent him from going off a little bit. But I mean, when Cariel comes down, it's gonna be hard to kill him. So we're gonna have to rely on getting good discounts on Jace and Bran. Or at least one discount on one of them. I mean, he hasn't played Order in the Court yet, which tells me that he might be looking for something. Alright, this is pretty nice. Huh. I think Multi-Strike is better here because it's a Fell spell. Then we play Coordinated. It doesn't really do that much though. This kind of does the same thing. I think coordinated is fine. It's just a lot of damage. Yeah, that feels good. That's actually good. Now we have 2 Scorpids. And we really want to find some draw. Either like Chaos Strikes, but we don't want to get Alacrity. It's way too slow. Okay. If you can't find removal for this, it's just gonna be good to get rid of this with the Scorpids. The Scorpids are good here. Like, what we want to find is Dimensions, School Teacher, or Chaos Strike. Okay. And I think we countered the next minion. And now we just want to put Fell Spells in the pool, I think. We could just play the Fury, I suppose. But I mean, when... I mean, this might bait him into playing steal a card, Theodore. If he does that, we're super happy. That's the dream, because he's only gonna get garbage. Good thing we countered a minion. I wonder what he wanted to play then, because he checked it. Maybe Order in the Court here, because then he's gonna go Cariel next turn. Okay. No Order in the Court, which is... Oh my god, my draws are just like... We're just bricking every single draw. We have to go... The thing is, if he plays Cariel next turn, he just insta-kills my Bran. But I also have to play something. Like, we can't float... like, floating 1 mana is super bad. Yeah, I'm out of cards, man. I, like... It's been like this the whole stream. Yeah, what's up, Masiej? Nice to have you here again, dude. Yeah, man, I've won 1 game tonight. I actually climbed all the way back to 800, and then I just bricked every single game for like 10 games in a row. Yeah, this is just the life we're living right now. This is not good. And we're getting like decent starts. But yeah, worst case scenario. And... we just want to find a Dimensions, a Fury, a School Teacher, just anything. Yeah, man, good. There it is, the bait. He's gonna give me something better than the Relic Vault. That's good, though. Okani? Maybe this counters Jailer. But this guy, I don't... Yeah, there is the Order in the Court. At least we can prevent him from playing Jailer, I think. Wait, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, maybe. If he doesn't develop a minion here. Okay, let's just go for it. Man, I just need something, man. Just need something. I mean, I guess it's good to have a Zillag out there. It's gonna prevent him from playing Jailer, I think. But still, like, if he just plays Jailer here... If he has it, he should just play it, right? Because there's nothing I can do about it. And he just needs to swing... Yeah, he just needs 2 turns with a Jailer. That's what I hate in this game. I mean, sometimes you just brick, but it's very rare that you kind of... that all the games in a night is bad. But I mean, I had a big winning streak before, so I guess it's just kind of the luck turning around, and that's like everything is as it's supposed to be. Right, no Jailer. That's good. Maybe no full removal, or maybe full removal. I mean, if we just get the Relic Dimensions, we're gonna be pretty fine. but I feel like they're deep in the deck. That's a Chaos Strike. Okay, please, Relic Dimensions. Just do it. Get it for me. Is it ever Kurtrus here? Has to be, right? But I mean, we can't really do anything. I should have hero powered and then gone Kurtrus hero power. Okay, don't jailer me yet. Just take your sweet time, set it up. I think he needs to deal with these though. Because we actually gained some HP, which is super good. Leviathan is a full clear. That's kind of annoying. Right. Dimensions. Blocks. It's gonna be Jace. I just can feel it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the stream. This was a rough one. I will be back tomorrow. And then hopefully we're gonna get some W's. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.